With this branding process, I want you to give yourself a set amount of time that you're going to dedicate towards this. Because you cannot just do this for a month and then say to yourself, oh, this wasn't working. Or Jordan didn't know what he was talking about. I didn't build my brand. You can't blame me unless you really give it a chance. It's just like playing a sport. When you're playing a sport, you can't just give it a month and say, hey, I'm not good at this yet. I use this comparison a lot. Social media is like building a relationship. You can't just say, oh, they didn't like me right away, they're never gonna like me. People need to see more from you. The reasons why people are on social media are very self-serving. It's the same reason why they watch your games. They want to be entertained. They're not buying a ticket to come to your games for you. They're doing it for themselves. Sure, they want to support you, but they also know that they're getting a good experience by watching the game. They're gonna love it when you win. They're gonna be sad when you lose. They're gonna get to post a picture of the game. They're gonna buy souvenirs. It's an experience. It's the same thing with social media. No one is on social media saying, hey, I'm there because I just want to give other people likes. No, they're there because they want to be entertained. They're there because they want value added to their life. They want to be able to brag to their friends that they saw something. You need to give them this. You're not going to just win them over the first time they see you. As I mentioned multiple times, social media conversions take 6 to 22 touch points. It may take 4 months just for you to have 10 touch points with someone because they're not going to see all of your posts all the time. So you have to give yourself enough time to build that momentum. So I want you right now, as you're going through this course, to tell yourself, here's how much time I'm going to give this. And honestly, it should be at least 6 months. Because what you'll see is after 6 months, your audience will start to trust you. They'll start to want more from you. You'll see a lot of people who are trying to build brands give up just because 1 or 2 pieces of content don't do well. You're going to have content that doesn't get as many likes as your other stuff. But that's okay. You're not doing it for the quantitative impact. There may have been a person who saw that and that made their entire day. There may have been someone who saw that and now they're like, oh wow, I didn't know that side of him or her. I can't wait to be a fan of them. Don't just view your posts in terms of likes and shares. View it in terms of the long-term impact. So don't give up just because 1 or 2 posts didn't do well. Realize it's going to take 6 to 8 months for you to build a sustainable brand, and it's going to be worth it in the end. It's just like learning a sport. It's just like getting good at anything. So you need to give yourself time to get good at it, to get better at creating content, get better at posting, and give your audience time to build that relationship with you, to see that they can trust you, to see that you're always going to put out things that they enjoy or things that inspire them. Because then once you earn their trust, once you earn their respect, once they become a fan, they become your fan for life. And that's the goal, but it's going to take time to get there, so keep the path.